come, out of the future comes Starr of Space!
Nova City Space Station calling Captain Starr. Nova City Space Station calling Captain Starr. Report for special space mission.
Nova City Spaceport to Spaceship Shooting Star.
Sergeant Stripes on Spaceship Shooting Star. Come in, Nova City.
Prepare to blast.
Roger. Well, we're all set, Captain Starr.
Good, Stripes. I'll take over. Gale, all set.
Right. Forward scanner open. We're cleared for blast, Skipper.
Port's locked.
Port's locked.
We're okay for blast, Nova City.
Pile building up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release! What was our last reading, Stripes?
Well, let's see. 1 Estron off Xiron Parallax.
Hold course.
Of course. You know, we've never blasted along the space lane before, Skipper.
No.
Matter of fact, the universe space lane maps advise against following this lane.
Yeah, I know.
Then what are we doing following it?
Orders.
Okay, I can take a hint. So you don't want to tell me what our mission is?
Well, I can't.
Oh, real top secret stuff.
Oh, no. I don't know what it is.
One of those trips, huh?
Yeah, one of those trips.
Yeah, one of those trips.
Slow rockets, Stripes.
Slow rockets.
Skipper, check number 2 scanner. Hurry.
I'm on number 2 scanner now, Gale.
I'm picking up a slight distress signal from it.
We're getting the signal in here now.
Well, what is it?
Well, it looks like a spaceship, yet it doesn't.
That must be
It must? I mean, what must be what?
it. Gale, stand by to establish orbit for our ship.
You mean we're going to board the ship?
Yes, Gale.
But...
Stripes, you stand by here with the blasters trained on the ship. If Gale and I aren't back in 30 minutes, start blasting.
Yes, sir. You know, Skipper, this mission reminds me of rockets.
How's that, Stripes?
Flip of the switch. Get in them both.
See anything, Skipper?
Nothing. Let's go this way.
It looks like a ghost ship almost. So many things have been stripped, see? Panels have been taken out, and so have some of the equipment.
Yeah, somebody wanted to make sure that the ship would never leave its orbit. Oh, here's the door. Get behind me. And use your blaster if you have to.
Skipper, look. What is it?
It belongs to the Xiron race.
Why does he have that outlandish headgear on?
Xiron's lung structure differs from ours. They breathe with the aid of a special apparatus that's housed in the headgear.
Is he alive?
I don't know. Hey, look.
The headgear's been tampered with.
Well, he seems to be reacting to the oxygen capsule.
It's hard to tell with all that weird contraption covering his face.
Earthman.
Yes. Yes, we're Earth people. I'm Captain Starr. This is Gale Archer.
My name is Talon. I am from Zion.
Our scientific space department picked up your distress signal and gave it to me. I'm with Space Fleet.
I have heard of you, Captain Starr. I have a little time left to live. must talk fast.
Well, what do you mean?
Evil one, destroy my breathing apparatus in headgear. Then leave me to die here in space.
Who are the evil ones?
Outlanders, men who look much like yourself.
The space criminals.
Yeah. They escaped from Solar Federation prison a few months ago.
My people are seekers of truth, like your people, Earthmen. Outlanders plan to use my people and their invention for evil purposes. You must stop them, Captain.
Stop them? From what?
My people have invented no ray machine. This machine can do much good for people of the universe, but can also destroy life as well as help it. You will find plans and other information in Strongbox in operations room. Study them well. My sister, Queen Nilo, will help you.
Oh, what's that, Skipper?
Hey, Skipper. The airlocks on our ships are pulling apart.
Secure your airlock, Stripes.
Yeah, but how are you going to
Never mind. Secure your airlock and follow us down.
The ship's pulled apart, Skipper.
Help me with this control scale. I'll switch over to Jules.
But there isn't any firing lever.
Just guide it. If we can find a clearing, we'll glide in.
Judging from that jagged terrain below, that's a big if, Skipper.
Sergeant Stripes on Shooting Star. Come in, Captain Starr. Oh, doggone it. Sergeant Stripes on Shooting Star to Captain Starr. Come in.
This is Starr.
Are you okay, Captain?
Yes, we found a clearing.
Well, look, I've spotted one about, I'd say about 5 Earth miles from where you sat down.
Oh, good. Now, listen, when you land, contact us. We can't leave the ship without spacesuits. There's no oxygen on this satellite.
Okay, look, I'll bring your suits along. Tell me, are there any communicators aboard that ship?
No, none, Stripes, none.
Oh. Well, maybe I can work mine through your panel board so I can be in constant touch with you when I leave this ship. I won't promise, though.
Yeah, well, try it. Oh, and Stripes.
Yeah?
Every minute counts. The atomic fuel's leaking in this ship. Atomic radiation will be setting in a few hours.
Indicator is slowing down, Skipper.
Yes, I know. You hear the plans that Talon told us about, Gail?
Is Talon dead?
Yeah. About 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Talon did what a lot of other conscientious people have done throughout the history of our universe. He gave his own life so that others might live. That's why we must stop the Outlanders from using the ray machine so that Talon will not have died in vain.
What is the ray machine, Skipper?
A machine that'll harness electrical powers and convert them into useful channels. It can also be used to destroy, as Talon told us. Burns all the life in the ray's path.
Is it that powerful?
Yeah. The Outlanders use it against Earth, well, they could...
Skipper, listen. The atomic indicator is stopped.
Well, then we only have about an hour before atomic radiation sets in.
We haven't heard from Stripes in over 2 hours now.
The rig he thought might work with his communicator wasn't usable then.
But why did the two ships pull apart anyway?
Whoever left the ship last probably fixed the airlock so that it wouldn't hold for long, just in the event someone did discover the ship.
Oh, I'm scared, Skipper.
I know, but... Well, Stripes will be here soon.
Yeah, that's right. And Stripes will be here soon.
What are you doing, Gail?
Just making sure that Stripes does get here, Skipper. I'm saying a little prayer.
Come in, Queen Ilo.
Why did your man bring me here, Adax?
I'll be very brief, Queen Ilo. From now on, there'll be no queen here on Xiron.
Oh, what do you mean?
You're announcing to your people that I'm going to become ruler of this planet.
I don't understand. My brother Talon welcomed you here to our planet. You have been treated well.
You missed the point. I like it here. So much that I intend to stay. Your people are very smart, Queen Ilo, and I can use them. They can invent many things that can be useful to me.
My people use their talents for all people of the universe.
Yes, they have until now. Take that ray machine, for instance. With it, I can soon control Earth. And whoever controls Earth controls the universe. Now, do you understand?
Yes. You are evil. You and your men have evil thoughts. When my brother Talon returns,
You'll wait a long time, Queen Nilo. Your brother is dead by now. He was foolish. He was going to turn my men and myself over to the Earth Authority.
Nalo will never do as you ask, Adak.
Very well. Until you do as I say, you'll be my prisoner. You have 24 Earth hours to make your decision. If you don't do as I ask, then your people will suffer.
Hey, Skipper. It's me, Stripes. Come on, open up. Hey, Skipper. Gale. Well, if I could only reach that lock in there, I could break through the door. I made it. Now for one big push against the door. Hey, Skipper. Hey, Skipper. Hey, Skipper. Are you all right?
Get Gail into a spacesuit. Hurry.
I'll get you both in suits. Now, look, take it easy. I'll get you and Gale both back on Shooting Star, and everything will be all right.
You feeling better, Skipper?
Yeah, but Gail is still unconscious.
Oh, look, then we better turn around and take her back to Earth.
We can't. We don't have that much time.
Oh.
According to Talon's plans, we found the ray machine can be put into operation within the next 24 Earth hours.
I see.
That means we only have a little time to stop the Outlanders from getting control of it.
Yeah, but what about Gale, Skipper?
Well, if you were in Gail's place and had the same situation facing you, would you want us to take you back to Earth?
Okay. I think I know what Gale would want.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
The oxygen treatment that you gave her should revive her. I'm sure it isn't atomic poisoning.
Well, I hope not. Well, look, we can't notify Xiron Spaceport that we're coming.
No. Now we'll have to find a landing spot outside of their main city.
Yeah. Skipper, you said the Zeronians were great inventive people.
Yeah. They never think of using their inventions for any other purpose than good.
Uh-huh.
That's why it'd be easy for the Outlanders to move in on them. They're very unassuming people.
Well, who do you think's in charge of the Outlanders?
Well, it's just a guess, Stripes. But Adak was among the space criminals that broke out of Solar Prison.
Yeah, Adak, I remember him. He was a space hijacker, and they caught him on Mars.
Yeah, that's right. Solar Court found him guilty and recommended that he be sent to a mental institution. But before they could transfer him there, he made the break.
Well, shouldn't we contact Commodore Bradford?
No, we can't risk it.
Yeah, but we have a closed circuit.
So did the Outlanders.
Huh?
When they broke prison, they forced the guard to blast off in an official solar ship. All right, be willing to bet they're tuned in on the closed circuit right now.
Oh, if that's the case, we could be in real trouble as soon as we set our ship down on Xiron. Well, our landing didn't seem to attract any attention by the natives, Skipper.
No, the soupy atmosphere here on Xiron covered us.
Look, is Gale better?
It's hard to tell right now. She seems to be resting better.
You don't think the lack of oxygen destroyed any brain cells, do you?
We'll know in the next few hours. You'll stay here with us, Stripes. Now, if for any reason I don't get back or if Gale gets worse, blast off for Earth.
Well, I'd like to be able to help you, Skipper.
Gale needs your help right here now.
Okay, look, how are you going to keep people from recognizing you?
I brought Talon's headgear with me. I'm taking a small supply of oxygen capsules along. That way I'll be able to breathe inside the headpiece. Oh, help me out with the gear, will you?
All right. Okay, here we go now. Over the head.
Do you think this will fool them, Stripes?
Jumping Jupiter. You even talk like a Zeronian.
Yeah. Now, as soon as I jump outside, seal the airlock and keep it sealed. Don't open it until you hear this signal. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Well, good luck, Skipper.
Same to you, Stripes.
Well, I hope luck's enough.
What do you mean that part of the ray plans have been lost?
Talon take plans with him. Say he bring them back, but Talon not come back.
The ray machine has to be completed.
Can make suggestion, Earth-One.
Then what are you waiting for?
First must make agreement.
Oh, some payoff credits,
Oh,
huh?
yes, Earth-One, yes.
Well, if I had time, All right, I'll pay. What's your price?
When Earth-One is made ruler of Zion, would like to be remembered for assisting him.
Oh, then you recognize Adek as a leader, huh?
Oh, yes, Earth-One.
Very well, you can have what you want. Now, what do you know?
Talon leave information on ray machine with Queen Nilo.
Yes, go on.
Earth-One would not appreciate or understand information that Talon left. Information in ancient Zidon language. Who people understand.
How do you know all this?
Do not ask how you learn your knowledge.
Very well. How do we get this information?
Take me to Queen Nilo. Leave me alone with her short time. I get information.
How do I know you'll tell me the truth after you talk with Queen Nilo?
Would be afraid to not tell Earth-One. We make bargain. I keep mine.
All right. I'll see that you're left alone with Queen Nilo for 30 minutes. If you can't get the information we need, then I'll get it my way.
Who are you? I do not know you.
But I know of you, Queen Nilo.
Is this another one of Adok's tricks?
This isn't a trick, Queen Nilo. I'm Captain Starr of the Space Fleet from Earth.
I do not understand.
Just a minute.
Why do you bolt the door?
I haven't much time to explain. I found your brother's ship in space, and he told me about the ray machine and the Outlanders.
Is Talon alive?
No, and I'm sorry.
Then Adok killed him.
Yes. We can't do anything for Talon, but we can stop Adok.
But what can I do, Captain Starr? Adok is holding me a prisoner.
Adok doesn't trust me. He's back sooner than he promised. Now, look, we must hurry. Stand over by the door. As soon as Adok walks into the room, I'll grab him and you close the door. Do you understand?
Yes. But what we do then?
Leave that to me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Unlock the door.
Close the door!
It won't move.
Close it!
Oh, you're moving the way in. What can you
Guard, grab Queen Nilo.
Ah.
All right, Captain Starr. You can grab her. Clever little plan didn't work.
You know it was me all the time.
No, I didn't. I must admit that you had me fooled until...
Until what?
Until my men picked up two of your friends.
Stripes.
Skipper, I couldn't help it.
My men were rather rough with them, especially around the face, as you can see. Take them both away. You'll remain here in your room, Queen Nilo. You still have a few hours left to make your decision.
They used some sort of special ray gun on the ship's door that melted it down. I tried to fight them, Skipper, but there are too many. Oh, they really worked me over.
What'd they do with Gail?
Oh, Adok sent her to the hospital.
Well, I'm thankful for that.
At least he told one of the guards to take her there.
If anything happens to Gail, I'll... I'll what? I can't do anything in here.
I guess we sort of threw a bunker wrench into the works, didn't we?
It couldn't be helped, Stripes. Forget it. Well, how do you feel?
Oh, like one of those ancient Ubangi natives, you know, the one with the big lips. Oh. Hey, Stripes, look.
One of the cell blocks is moving.
Yeah, and if it is, somebody's moving it. They don't move by themselves.
I'll get on one side. You get on the other.
Right. Hey, it's It's Queen Nilo.
We're right here.
This is a secret passageway that leads to the upstairs where Adak is. My brother put it in many years ago. It opens onto the room also where Adak was holding me a prisoner.
Oh, saved by a hole in the wall.
Don't count your blessings until they're arrived. It's at least a chance, though. Come on, Stripes.
Say no more, Skipper. I owe him something, and I'm just itching to pay it back. Let me do it.
All right. Very good, Stripes. Very good.
Don't mention it, Skipper. That one's on me.
Now, pick him up and revive him.
Right.
Adak has to pass me through his guards at the building where the ray machine is being made. I want you to go to the hospital and make sure that Gail is all right.
Right.
Oh, Queen Nilo?
Yes.
As soon as we're outside, get some of your people and have them take over here. Oh, there aren't many of Adak's men here, are there?
Most of them are at the ray plant.
Good. We'll leave as soon as Stripes brings Adak around.
That may be some time, sir. I gave him that extra special payment plan. You know, the one with the punch. Well, like I was telling you, Commodore Bradford, we captured Adak and all of his men, and the ray machine has been turned over to Solar Federation. The ray machine will make it possible for new things that'll help the people of the universe.
And how is Gail Archer?
Gail Archer? She's fine. Fit as a Martian kitten and as pretty, I might add. Well, it's good to be home again, sir. At least we'll be home soon, and we'll establish an orbit as soon as you assign us a berth to land in. Well, that completes the report, Skipper.
Oh, it sounded good, Stripes, but did it really happen the way you said it did?
What do you mean? We caught Adak, we stopped the ray production, and Queen Nilo got her command back.
You mean her people?
Yeah, her people.
And we got Gail back.
Well, she never left us, did she?
And I never will. If I can't take Captain Starr and Cadet Sergeant Stripes with me, I'm not going.
You know, there's one thing that bothers me, Skipper.
Yeah, what's that, Stripes?
Well, I know the people on Zyron had to wear those weird headgears because their breathing apparatus was inside of them.
So, what's your problem?
Well, it isn't exactly a problem. It's not my problem anyway. It's the problem of the people who live on Zyron.
And that is?
Well, that is, with all that equipment covering their faces, how do they steal a kiss or two?
Well, a good question, Stripes. Let me answer it with another question.
All right, go ahead.
If you had to live on Zyron, and if you had to wear all that headgear, how could you steal a kiss?
I see what you mean. In other words, where there's a will, there's a way.
Always, Stripes, always.
Captain Starr of the Space Fleet is based on characters created by Tom Hubbard and written for radio by Tom Hubbard and Fred Eggers. John Larch is heard as Captain Starr, Jane Harlan as Gail Archer, and Tom Hubbard as Cadet Sergeant Stripes. Captain Starr comes to you transcribed from Hollywood.